ES&DT Gaming. I'm just talking with Google to see what is the best way to, Google Gemini, to make the best way of making money on a pre-laid map with starter locomotives. Done and already heading to the sawmill. The logging team. I'm using the first locomotive you named. No, the other one. Yep. No, but I am about halfway. Damn! Let's bring the lumber and beams to the iron ore mine. Okay, 10-4. Thanks. Just taking people on. I'm almost there. I'm actually heading into the section of the sawmill now to get loaded up. What I would usually do is haul a straight train of lumber to the iron ore mine and fill it up to the brim before I deliver beans. Because, in my opinion, experience the beams, the lumber gets used way more than the beams. Good fucking lord. Good fucking lord. That's some spicy shit. Damn, Duke's mayonnaise. Excuse me. Excuse me, chat. I'm also live streaming while we're chatting. Well, I just found out that the $200 cars fall too short of the other one, the ones that we originally started out with. They can only carry 5 logs. If we went to the original, more expensive ones, which were $300, we could have brought more logs. They hauled 6 logs each. I know it's $300 for the bigger one. Hold up. Can't we technically purchase... I'm going to fill up the sawmill all the way up until it can't produce any more, and still going to deliver some more until the lake is full. No, I'm going to continue to deliver logs until I get that 1,500. Current cash is $660. But the cars that we want to purchase are at level 2. They are the first car of level 2. They are the C&C 29-foot stake flat car. I was just giving you that information so that once I do head on out, I will give the highball signal and I'll tell you when I do. I will. And I'm loading up the 6th and numbers. The number 6 and number 7 car now. Well, we have 10 no, log cars that can hold 5 logs each. I'm on number 6 and number 7. Well, looks like I did that in odd numbers because I need to load up in even numbers because I did 1 separately, then 2 and 3, and so on. And now I'm just loading up 8 separately. And then gonna load up 9 and 10 together. I know, Noah. I'm trying to grind on this. Let me show you the locomotive I'm trying to get. This beast. This, oh, hold on. Well, come on. This beast of a locomotive. This is level 12. And unfortunately, you can't play with me because it's not... Because PC players cannot play with... yeah. But if you were to want to play with me, you would have to be on the console, though. Because I'm playing the console version of Railroads Online. That should be good for now. Just giving you a heads up in case you want to play this with me. See you later, bro. Is there any way I can make sound effects for YouTube through the YouTube app? Whoa, shit, there went my phone. Can I play the sound effects that I added to my Discord server? No, I was going to play them from my phone. I added some more on my server. But I'm going to give you a picture of the... But I have some memes that might be copyrighted, though. Sound effects. They are memes. Well, it's just the classic OG memes. Kind of like the Dukes that had their Dixie horn sound effect. Is that copyrighted? Hold on, let me give you a website link to the one I used. It's an ear rape version. Okay, so I need Dixie horn ear rape. Come on, stupid Chrome. Dixie horn sound effect. Come on. No.
I'm gonna regret.
I'm going to copy. Goofy awkward. Is there any type of meme that won't be copyrighted? Hold on. What about the dramatic fart sound effect? Let me give you the one I'm thinking of. Surprise. Suspenseful fart. Thinking. It's thinking. Chat. It's thinking. Let them cook. Let Google cook. Is there any type of dramatic fart noises that I can use for free that is not copyrighted? I'm still looking for memes that I can play, but why do popular Twitch streamers like Bushwhack18 can play sound effects? I meant to say Bushwhack18. Stupid autocorrect. I fucking hate it. What about... Hold on, I'm going to give you a picture of the app that I have for memes. Is Soundboard Guys a copyrighted meme thing? Soundboard for my videos? Hold on, chat. I need to start hitting this one up. Is there any way I can get popular without with using memes? Hold on. Can't we modify the Polar Express song? Because I got a really catchy song that I want to create based off of it. It's gonna go, that's the way things happen on the ES. No, that stands for Eat Shit and Die Trying. but I need to create a song like the Polar Express, but themed around the ES&DT Railroad. Kind of like HYCE's railroads. Well, instead of that's the way things happen on the Polar Express, it's going to be that's the way that things happen on the ES. Because it's quite catchy. Obviously, I would get the permissions from Tom Hanks himself. Well, I would ask them if they could help me create the song. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can't I technically play the Polar Express on a guitar and in a band? And technically create the song while they are doing the music. Would that get copyrighted? Is there another catchy tune like the Polar Express that we can go to? Because the way that HYCE's railroader multiplayer games rotor but Is the ES&DT technically copyrighted? Because of HYCE. Well, I'm naming my YouTube channel the ES&DT Gaming channel. Okay, so I would have to get permission from him. Okay, so how can I contact him through the email through his website? Well, shit. I already put my gaming logo, and this is what it's going to look like. I originally used the Union Pacific emblem. Union Pacific shield, though. I originally had it as the Union Pacific shield, but I changed it to the one picture I sent you. Okay, can you give me his website? Copy. Want to go to Google. Paste. $36. Okay, so what was the message you sent earlier that I should send to him? Don't delete all my stuff. You son of a bitch. Toby Weber. I'm inquiring about a gaming logo that I want to develop with your ES emblem in it, but it's completely different. It's going to be the ES Gaming channel. If you could please give me any recommendations if this is not possible, if I can name my channel this and create a logo for my channel, because I was inspired by you guys to create this, and I don't want to get any legal involvement. To do anything wrong. So if you could please email me back whenever you guys can. Thank you. Words. Gonna look. Gaming logo inquiring. Come on, you stupid motherfucker. Oh, shit. Weber. Okay, so I did this. I am trying to create a railroad logo that has your ES and iconic logo for your train games. The Eat Shit and Die Trying Railroad. Railroad, otherwise known as ES. I was wondering if I could make a gaming logo that says ES&DT Gaming channel. If you could please please email me back as soon as possible. I don't want to get into any trouble. I am a big fan of your guys's, and thank you for your consideration. Okay, so I need to change my YouTube logo stacked because I have part of his logo on my main channel logo. It's just the ES and DT logo. Come on, stupid phone. Letters, and that's it. And it also has gaming in it. No, that stands for Eat Shit and Die Trying. Just like his railroad. Well, it's mostly used by the YouTuber HYCE. No, I need to remove the letters, the ES logo that has those letters on my YouTube banner. Sorry about this, chat, but it's in a dire, desperate act of. Oh. Okay, so we. Ow. Ow. Freak. This freaking hurts. Shit. There goes my controller. How many times am I going to drop my freaking controller, chat? Where did I put my pipe? Say. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Chat, I found it. It was in my bedroom. Out of sight, where I couldn't see it. So, yeah. I was panicking for no fucking reason. There went my phone. Ooh. Okay, so YouTube. I need to edit settings. I need to actually go into YouTube Studio, chat. 77. Edit. No, I want the picture from photos. Nope, not that one. Choose from photos. Where's the northern lights? Okay, so we are good to go, chat. We're good to go. Okay, so I just uploaded an image of my real self onto it. Don't see me singing that. Do it. I did that, and let's continue with Railroads Online. Sorry about that, chat. I just needed to get that straight. Oh, crap. let's do the conversation that we were doing last before we started this fiasco with HYCE. We're talking about our conversation before we started this fiasco with Heise and his HYCE and his brand with railroads. And we were playing railroads online and getting the easiest way to make XP so I can get the biggest locomotive in the game, which is this. We are on the pre-laid map of Mesa Plains. But we are starting out with both starter locomotives, including the Unitaw. O-6-8. But I just started this map. I rescued the engine, and now we're taking the logs, like we last talked about, to the sawmill. We are pulling those log cars that can hold 5 logs each. We have 5 logs each. No, it's not plywood, it's actual logs. The starter 3 locomotives. We have the one I said, the saddle tank, and the American type, which is the Eureka. I'm still at level 1 though. We have the pre-laid map. By pre-laid, I mean pre. Is there another conversation that we've been talking about this? Can we in this one? Yep, and I just derailed because of a stupid tree that the developers forget to. But luckily, I was generally close to the sawmill when this happened. Okay, so that's one. That's two, so we're all good to go. Yes. And remember how I was going to continue feeding the sawmill until it was completely stuffed full? Okay, so I just finished the first load delivered to the sawmill. I'm gonna purchase some more. What I meant by that was more log cars. That's what I'm doing. Gonna purchase 5 more log cars. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can technically go with 6 and only have $60 left in the bank. I prefer even numbers. Now, where did they go? That one's number 12. This is number 13. Number 11. Ooh, right there. This is not my build. This is a pre-laid map, Ohio. Just deleting all of this. Probably shouldn't, though. I had to change my thing because it's actually has things from another YouTuber. It's part of his logo. It's actually letters from part of his logo. He has a published fan base called the ES&DT Railroad. So I had to get rid of my gaming logo. I had to email him. I had to email his team, actually, in order to use my gaming logo. If not, I don't know what else to name my channel. I was inspired by him. This is painful. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass out. I stayed up all night last night. Man, I'm freaking tired. I've been up over 24 hours, and my body's aching to go to bed right now. Well, I thought that had words on it. I'm gonna go to bed, chat. See you in the next one. Bye.